What's up? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. I hope you stick around, and of course that you end up subscribing and just, come along for the ride. For today's video, I wanted to just share with you what I think were the most complimented fragrances of last year. These are just the ones that I think were just complimented, and not if they weren't complimented, then someone made some kind of a positive comment in regards to them. They are in no particular order, just because it's not like I keep a tally on how many times I get complimented when I'm using a certain fragrance. I do have a couple of notes in my phone, and the first one is Carolina Herrera Good Girl Blush Elixir. So the fragrance family for this specific perfume is Floral Gourmand. I mean, anything Gourmand, I'm gonna like, but the floral it's an area where I tend to dabble in, but it's not necessarily one of my favorites. However, if it's a gourmand and a floral, the chances are a lot higher. The top notes are bergamot mandarin, the middle notes are rose, lang lang, ylang ylang, and then the base notes are vanilla and patchouli. So I think even though the vanilla is in the base, I still think it's very soft, sugary, and velvety. And not to mention that the sillage is amazing. The performance, the longevity, all of it, beautiful. It will last from the minute you spray it till probably around the time you go to bed. To me, this specific scent smells like a girl who's sweet in public but is a little bit unhinged in private. It also smells like a romantic rose just dipped in vanilla frosting. It's velvety, it's sweet, it's soft, it's warm. It is everything you want in a perfume if you like gourmands and florals. This is the type of scent that it honestly makes people just, if you walk by them, go, wait, what is that? As they lean in trying to find where the scent is coming from or just where it's guiding them. This is a beautiful perfume. If you have any women in your lives or men, who cares what? Nowadays it doesn't even matter who wears what, but I know that Valentine's Day is coming up. This is a great safe choice to gift any person in your life. The next one that my husband actually personally always tends to make some kind of a comment in regards to how sweet and just delicious I smell whenever I use this perfume. And this one is Praline Pistachio. I got this one at TJ Maxx for $17, I think. It is very strong, it's potent, it definitely makes a statement, but a very warm and fluffy statement. So let me just read you the fragrance note for that one. So fragrance family, sweet gourmand, completely agree. The notes are pistachio, the middle note is praline almond, and the base is vanilla caramel. So I do agree with the middle note of that almond. It gives it more of a dry, powdery, kind of a, not necessarily a texture, but a scent that you know it's vanilla and caramel, but it's a little bit more grounded, if that makes any sense at all. Personally, I would say this perfume smells like a dessert at a fancy cafe restaurant where every dessert is $14 plus. It just smells like a very expensive kind of a scent, but it's still soft and warm. I will also say that it's cozy, it's nutty, but it's not childish in any kind of way. It still feels a little bit more, I don't want to say mature, but it's young, but not immature. And just lastly, what this scent to me says is, yeah, I bake, but only aesthetically. This third one has to be Cosmic from Kylie Jenner. Irrelevant of that, removing them from the fragrance itself, it is a beautiful fragrance. I got this one as a gift for Christmas, and not this year, the last year. It's a type of scent where if you smell it once and you smell it again on someone else, you'll remember instinctively that's the scent that I smelled. It's unforgettable. That's what I'm trying to say. It's unforgettable. So the fragrance family for Cosmic is warm amber floral. The top notes are sweet star jasmine, blood orange. The middle notes are amber, red peony. The base is vanilla musk and cedar wood. And I definitely would agree that, all of this is in the perfume when you smell it, but there's not one scent that you can detect. It's not like you smell it, you're like, yep, there's vanilla. Yep, there's musk. No, just how this perfume is blended, it is perfectly done. You cannot, and I think this is what I like about certain perfumes, is when they are blended so smoothly that I almost can't pinpoint what note it is that I'm smelling. it confuses me, but in the best way possible. Personally, I think this perfume, to me, smells like glowing skin and a nice juicy spray tan in the summer. And if you're already, tan, melanated, you're already winning and a step ahead. I also think that this perfume is soft, it's warm, it's mysterious. It's definitely not a loud scent. It's just pretty, it's delicate, it's soft. It pulls you in because it is so well blended. I think that's what gives it that mysterious scent, but the prettiness of it is what really draws people in. I would also say that the vibe that this perfume gives is I moisturize and I mind my business. Not to mention that it also gives plump lips and lip gloss energy. I lost count, I don't know which perfume we're on, but the next one that I want to share with you is Maud Vanilla from Ariana Grande. I know it's like Kylie Jenner, Ariana Grande. Regardless of how you feel towards, these public figures, irrelevant of that, these are still good perfumes. That's why I wanted to bring these up to you, because whenever, I don't want to say that I get the most compliments from girls when I wear this specific scent, but I do. And I don't mind that, I love a girl's girl. So the fragrance family for this one is Sweet Vanilla Gourmand, check, check, check. The top notes are plum, pink freesia, and the middle notes are praline, orris butter, and the base, of course, vanilla, cocoa butter, and musk. I feel like all of these have vanilla because how can you not? I mean, vanilla is almost a requirement nowadays anyway. This perfume is definitely a vanilla, but it's not like a boring vanilla. Mean Girls, when she's like, I'm not a regular mom. I'm like a cool mom. That's what Maud Vanilla does, but it actually is a cool girl. I want to say that this perfume smells like a cozy hoodie, an iced latte, and clean hair on a good day. It also gives soft, feminine, just comfortable in my own skin type of energy. This one to me says, I smell good on purpose. This perfume also gives soft, feminine, but very addictive energy. So if that's what you're looking for, that's the perfume for you. Okay, so this next one is actually a fragrance mist from Bath & Body Works. This one, I will say though, this is the one that I get the most compliments from guys. I don't know what it is about it, but there's gotta be something in here that their olfactory system immediately registers, because most of the time it's the guys that are saying, whatever that is smells good, or someone smells good, or just things like that. The fragrance family for You're the One is fruity floral. The notes are strawberry, the middle note is red rose, and the base is birch musk. Now there is no like vanilla or gourmand soft cloudy notes in this specific scent. Something about it feels very delicious, very delicate and feminine. This one definitely gives romantic but confident energy. Like if you want to just be the main character of your day, that is the fragrance mist that you're gonna want. This one smells like date night and compliments on the same night. This fragrance mist is the scent equivalent of someone saying, you look really good tonight. I don't know what it is about it, but it's definitely a sweeter scent, but like a grown-up scent. It's not childish, it's not juvenile, it's, mature, demure, consistent, on time, an adult. Your bills are paid even before they're due. That is the type of energy that You're the One gives me. The next one is also from Bath & Body Works. I just feel like they make hits after hits every season. This one was released, I think at the beginning of last year, but anyway, it's Perfect in Pink. The fragrance family for Perfect in Pink is Sweet Floral Gourmand. The top notes are pink berries, middle notes jasmine petals, and the base notes vanilla sugar. Okay, the vanilla is definitely in there, but I will say that I do smell more of the berries and the petals in this one. If florals aren't your type, this is one that I think you would enjoy, simply because that vanilla blended in there gives it more of a sweet floral scent. And not just because it's pink, but I think that this one gives just fun and flirty. Not to mention it's also ultra feminine, to where you can tell that this is worn not by a girl, but by a woman. I also want to say that this scent smells like lip gloss, pink nails, and good selfies. I would also say though that it does still smell sweet, youthful, and just kind overall. I feel like this one says, I giggle, but I'm still powerful. This next one is by Dossier. They like to create unique scents that resemble like high-end perfumes. So the one that I have is Gourmand Orange Blossom. I think this one is very close to La Vie Belle from Lancome. I don't have the real perfume because when I smelled this one I was like, yeah, that smells pretty close to the real deal, except for this one was like $24. Anyway, the fragrance family is Floral Gourmand. Again, you know, we are definitely here for the gourmands and the florals today apparently. And the top notes are orange blossom, middle notes jasmine, base notes vanilla, tonka bean. These are similar to the other perfumes, but none of these smell similar to each other, if that makes any sense. The way that I would describe this one is just like vanilla kissed by sunshine. It's soft and warm, but there isn't one note that is like fighting to be the center of attention. Like they both just coexist beautifully and perfectly. This one to me also smells like it's soft, it's warm, it's comforting, it's a hug. Have you ever met a really nice girl, like a really super sweet girl that probably has never done anything wrong in her life? Not because she doesn't want to, but because she's just really that sweet. That is what this scent gives me. We are moving right along. This next one that I want to share with you is Platinum, again from Bath & Body Works. Why? Well, because a lot of their stuff is A, affordable, and B, comes in a body mist and also perfume. And then a lot of the time you have the body wash, the body cream, the body butter, all that good stuff. So you really can pick what you want in regards to like the scent family. You don't always need to get a perfume. Sometimes you maybe just want like a nice little travel size mist. That's why I think that they are just, I don't know, they're very good for fragrances if you want to stay on budget. But anyway, this one is Platinum and the fragrance family is warm woody florals. The top notes are sparkling bergamot, the middle notes are silver blooms, and the base is patchouli musk. This one to me is a scent that I don't think I can really describe. When someone says, what does this smell like? I'm like, I don't really know. It's one of those scents where you have to smell it for yourself. You're either gonna love it or hate it, but most people tend to love it. But like I said, you just need to smell it for yourself because it's almost indescribable. This one gives clean, classy, and slightly a little bossy. It smells like a power walk with good posture. None of that hunchness over. No, this is like powerful, strutting down the, you know, runway. Like you see it, you notice it, you want more of it. This scent also gives polished and mature, but it's not giving old. It's just giving, I have my life together, ... mostly. So if you want a polished, mature, not old kind of a scent that is youthful, vibrant, and just honestly a very good scent overall, day, midday, night, date night, wherever, this scent will work for any kind of an event. So anyway, that's why I thought, you know what, let me just tell you guys about this one because this is one, again, I don't necessarily find that men or women tend to make comments about it in specific, but it's just like the random person that's like, whoa, that smells good. I think it's because it's so sweet, but it's just perfumey at the same time. Okay, the next scent, now this one is Viva Vanilla from Bath & Body Works. This is for the girls that definitely want large and in charge type of a presence. The fragrance family is warm vanilla gourmand, the top notes plum, amber, the middle notes vanilla orchid, and the base notes creamy vanilla and tonka. You know, with the tonka in it, that it's gonna be a little spicy, especially if it's accompanied by the amber. I think those notes are just a little bit more spicy. This is a spicy vanilla. This is a type of vanilla that demands attention. But it's also very like deep and warm, comforting vanilla if you like anything that's like a little spicy but warm. If I could summarize it, is practically vanilla but make it hot. And not temperature. Well, you could, but this is like a sexy, smooth, seductive kind of a vanilla. Lastly, this was a very popular one in the fall time. This one is Vanilla Cafe, also from Bath & Body Works, and the fragrance family is Gourmand. The top notes, coffee, the middle notes, sweet cream, and the base, vanilla. This one gives cozy, warm, but it's gonna be addictive. Whether it's that caffeine you're looking for, that nice like energy hit, whatever it is, this is a type of scent that you look forward to applying or to smelling. This scent also says, I literally run on caffeine, but also on good vibes. This one also smells like walking into a coffee shop and you're just gonna order every single dessert, warm, fluffy, pain au chocolat, whatever you call it. Like, this to me just smells like every warm, fluffy, caramely dessert that you can think of. That's what this scent is. It's beautiful, it's gourmand, I feel like it just makes you salivate. Like, it is that seductive and just delicious. All right, you guys, so that's it. All of the scents that I shared with you share some similarities when it comes to the notes, whether they're at the base, the middle, or the top. They mostly, I want to say at least 60% of them have a vanilla, again, because I tend to lean more gourmand when it comes to the scents. They're also feminine, romantic, and they just give a very strong just energy overall. If you identify with any of the descriptions that I gave you today, it's probably worth you going into Bath & Body Works or Ulta, Sephora, Walmart, wherever you can get your nose on these, your olfactory system, wherever you can smell these, okay? Just go and just see if any of these are for you. If you love gourmands, all of the gourmand ones I'm pretty sure you're gonna like. If you hate florals, I still think you're gonna like these because they have like a sweetness just blended into them. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my top 10 most complimented fragrances of last year, and I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful, marvelous, beautiful day. Bye!